welcome to the GreenBiz studio. My name is Lauren Phipps, and I'm the Vice President and Senior Analyst on the Circular Economy at GreenBiz. I am so pleased to be speaking today with Tetra Pak's Vice President of Services Solutions, Sasha Ilyukhin. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity, Lauren. It's very nice to be here with you.
I want to jump right in. Can you just tell us a little bit more about Tetra Pak?
Yeah, so Tetra Pak is the world-leading food processing and packaging company. We operate in about 160 countries around the world, and together with our customers, we deliver safe and nutritional and environmentally friendly products to a lot of consumers, to hundreds of millions of consumers around the world. You may know us best by our carton aseptic packages that typically contain products like chicken broth or plant-based drinks or juices or dairy or water or many other nutritional products. And we're about 25,000 people in the company, and we all have one vision: to make food safe and available everywhere.
And I know in making food safe and available, you're also working to address food waste. Can you talk a little bit about how you're doing that?
Yeah, so food waste is a huge global problem, right? So there are some really scary statistics out there that about 1/3 of food is actually lost or wasted around the world before it actually even reaches the consumer. So obviously it's a huge problem that we all need to tackle as the community. And we are, as I said, best known for our aseptic packaging and processing. And that technology is a miracle, and was a miracle. It was invented about 7 decades ago. And what it allows, it allows for food products to be stored without refrigeration and without any preservatives for very extended periods of time, 6 to 12 months typically. So imagine that you can store products like milk for about 6 months without refrigeration before you actually open the package, right? Once you open the package, of course, you need to put it in the fridge. That technology itself it plays a huge role in terms of curbing food waste, because think about events like natural disasters, right? Or think about events like electrical blackouts where electricity goes out, and then a whole bunch of food can get spoiled real quick if it's not refrigerated. So our package kind of helps with that. But if you look at sort of a bigger picture as well, in the logistical supply chain, refrigeration itself. So if you need to refrigerate the product, even when it's packaged, that refrigeration means energy, and that energy means carbon, right? So we can also decarbonize the entire supply chain by removing the need for refrigeration of packaged foods.
So interesting. I think many people know Tetra Pak, as you said, for its packaging and processing, but I also understand that you help manufacturers improve in operations as well to minimize food waste. What does that look like?
So yes, so I work in services, and it's a very exciting area to work in right now. We in services, we help our customers to make their businesses more productive, more sustainable. How do we do that? We do that through a well-known methodology called total productive maintenance. That's not a Tetra Pak invention. It's a well accepted method in the industry. It looks at the sources of waste and losses in the manufacturing, in the business, and how to eliminate these waste and losses, okay? And we also use a lot of data. So we use a lot of connected equipment because data is, and the insights based on that data is the kind of the baseline and the source of how to make proper decisions to make the business more sustainable. So to give you a quick example, in one of the manufacturers that we work with in Americas, we managed to reduce their carbon footprint of their entire facility by over 1,000 tons. And we did that in part through basically centralizing the equipment. That's one of the methods used in total productive maintenance. So kind of put everything back to basic conditions, kind of remove all the tolerances from the equipment and make sure everything works right and maintained right. And then we also used another method called economic product quantity to balance the supply and demand of the manufacturing facility. We also did some other things like reducing short stops and improving their cleaning cycles, etc. So a lot of specific things can be done in manufacturing to make it more sustainable, less wasteful, and decarbonize the entire circular value chain.
Certainly plenty of food for thought in there. Well, thank you so much for sharing your perspective with us. That was Sasha Ilyukhin from Tetra Pak in the Green Biz studio. Until next time.
Thank you, Lauren. It's my pleasure to be here.